Alright guys, we're out and about. It's a scorcher today. I think we're gonna hit like about 97 degrees. The rivers, we had a whole bunch of rain here recently, and the two rivers that I really like to go on are both pretty high right now. So I am walking this river, which this river is only fed locally. The two other rivers I really like, they're fed from up north of where I live. So a lot of times they're flooded when the local creeks, the local rivers are not. And that's what I'm actually seeing right now. So fortunately for me, this is still a very walkable river. I've been out here since about noon, and like I said, it's supposed to get to 97, I believe, today, and that's going to break a record, so it's a hot one. Now, sometimes when you guys, I come on and you'll see me kind of blow, and say, woof. Well, that's because I've walked really, really far before I found something, and that is the case again today. Kind of gives these things value. If I was finding lots of arrowheads all over the place, yes, they would have value, but not as much as the few I do pick up in the other Indian artifacts I do pick up, and these other items, both the artifacts and the relics. So I was moving along here, and I observed this creature laying here. Now, I'm pretty sure that is a bison tooth, and yes, that's a bison tooth. Again, it's kind of this little nubbin thing in here that kind of gives it away. And I'm going to tell you, that's a huge bison tooth. And the size of it leads me to believe this is more likely not a bison, which is the modern buffalo, what we have now and are familiar with. But this is possibly a Bison antiquus, and I might not be saying that right, or a Bison latiforms, which are both Ice Age bison. And this is, like I said, just huge. You can see that in my hand how big that is. Now I use my hand to measure trout when I'm trout fishing, so I know about how long that is. I'm going to say that's close to 3 inches right there. First item I found today. The only item I really found today. I found some roached out bones and stuff like that, but nothing else really good. We will keep moving south, and just for your reference, that is actually north. But I'm guarding my microphone with my body so you guys can hear me, because it's a little bit windy, as you can tell by the trees moving here. So thanks for coming along today. Stay with me. Hopefully it'll pay off and we'll find something else before we get off the river today. All right, thanks again. Scouts out.